So I want to answer this question because I think it'll help more than you with this comment that you have. And it says, I had a dream that my mom gave, I guess, me and my sister a rotten meat, but I didn't eat it. And my sister ate hers. What does it mean? Okay, so I want to first start off with saying that you actually saw your mom in a dream. Most of the times, when people say, oh, when you see a family member in a dream, they automatically tell you it's a familiar spirit. That does not make it a familiar spirit just because you see a family member in a dream. It's not the face that makes it a familiar spirit, it's the spirit behind it that makes it a familiar spirit. That spirit could actually be God actually speaking to you as well. However, in this dream, there's rotten fruit here, or there's rotten meat here. So we know automatically that this is not God. God would never feed you rotten meat. So in this dream, it could be a familiar spirit speaking to you. The reason why Satan uses faces over demonic spirit is that he wants you to be more receptive to what he's trying to feed you. So it wouldn't serve him a purpose if he came to you in a dream as a big, scary looking monster trying to feed you a piece of meat. So he's saying, hey, for you to be more susceptible to this, let me come or appear to you with the face of your mother so that you can feed off of what I'm trying to give you. So, in this particular dream, it seems that this familiar spirit is handing you and your sister rotten meat. You didn't say spoiled milk, you said rotten meat. Meat represents something heavy in the spirit, it represents a heavy belief or a heavy doctrine or something really heavy that Satan wants to keep moving on from generation to generation. How I know it's generation to generation is because you have one generation, your mother, in this dream trying to hand it off to another generation. Unfortunately, your sister ate that doctrine, which possibly is letting us know that there may be uh, some confirmation or some reality part of it that's saying your sister may believe, some of the things that was passed on from generation to generation, like we all do. I could tell you a bunch of things that I believed that was passed on from my generation, from another generation to my generation, and then I found out that that wasn't doctrine, that wasn't true, that wasn't what God wanted for my life. However, in the dream, you didn't eat it, so there was something inside of you. Your spirit alerted you, hey, I don't need to eat this. So what should you do in this type of situation? Number one, you should pray that God gives you more understanding of your dream. Ask him to show you, what is it that he really wants you to see. What is it that you have been fed along the way, or maybe your mother have been fed along the way that isn't true. And ask God to show you how to remove those things from your life, and how to get closer to him so that the next generation does not continue to feed off of maybe what your mother has fed off of. Okay, so this is a very good dream. God is warning you that this is what's happening in the spirit, but now you can take action on that. All right, be blessed.